Hey everyone, this is Germ, and this is All the Unlocks, a series where I'm unlocking every attachment for every gun, and I'm doing every assignment in Battlefield 3. This time, I have unlocked everything for the M39 EMR. It is a semi-automatic marksman rifle, and it shoots 7.62 NATO ammunition, and I don't like it at all. I really don't like this thing. I don't see the point of it, and the reason I don't is it's got pretty decent recoil. By decent, I don't mean I like it. I mean it's got a decent amount of recoil. So with the amount of recoil it has, combined with the fact that it doesn't really do that much damage because they're trying to balance it out with the fire speed, it's kind of useless to me. At most of the ranges where I can shoot someone quick enough with this to kill them, like I have to get 2 shots into them or whatever, 2 or 3, I would much rather just have an assault rifle at that same distance. And any distance greater than that, I'd rather just use a bolt-action rifle, because the recoil of this thing, you take a shot with a decent scope on it, and the recoil is enough that you completely lose your view and you have to reacquire the target, and I just don't like that. You can use this thing at very up close, like with a red dot sight. Not a red dot, I'm sorry, a laser sight. And you could use it just as like a poor man's shotgun, although it's actually a rich man's shotgun, because these things cost way more than most shotguns. But you could use it as an idiot's shotgun. But again, there's no real point in doing it. I just don't see why this thing exists. It doesn't feel nearly as powerful as, say, the M1 Garand did in Bad Company 2, or, you know, other rifles this thing has followed up. So I just don't like it. I don't really like anything about it. For what it's worth, though, I don't really like any of the semi-automatic sniper rifles in this game. So as I review each of them, you will probably, if you like them, you will probably be disappointed in each one of those reviews. Just a fair warning, but yeah, as far as attachments, I'd probably run an ACOG. That's what I ran most of the time. You can run the 8x scope, like the traditional sniper rifle scopes, if you're really good at pulling headshots, but if you hit body shots most of the time, I wouldn't recommend it, because it's going to take way too long to reacquire your target with that big of a scope. Suppressor, you could use that if you're doing like a stealth recon playthrough, I guess. Bipod, same thing. I mean, it depends on your playstyle for those. I would not use the ballistic scope for anything. But I might use a foregrip if you're playing with it up close. But the other scopes, really just personal preference. I personally got a lot more done with an ACOG and foregrip. Those were my 2 favorites, and I don't really care about what goes on the end of the gun, because nothing I use seemed to make a big difference in making the gun more usable or more fun. So my recommendation is don't use this gun. If you don't really care about it that much, don't even bother. If you do like this gun, I'm actually curious. Let me know, what attachments have you used? What has made you happy when you put it on this gun? I'm really curious, because it may be that I've just totally missed something really awesome about this gun, but I don't feel like it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and tune in next time to see what I've unlocked everything for. Have a great day.